Hi everyone and welcome back to Chris's Collectible Cars, and today I've got something different to show you. This is from my Corgi Vanguards collection, and it's a Wolseley 6 in 143 scale, which is again kind of like the, I suppose, standard scale for most model like kind of die-cast cars. And I know that the Corgi Vanguards series primarily kind of covered cars from the 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, which were produced in the UK. So the Vanguard series is one that mainly focuses on kind of classic British cars, shall we say, from that kind of bygone era. And the one that I'm showing you today is one of my personal favourites. It's the Wolseley 6 with that lovely front grille. Wolseley, one of the, I guess, makes of car from the British Motor Corporation. Actually, this particular type of car started out life as the Austin 1800, or the Land Crab, as it was also kind of nicknamed. And in 1972, Wolseley produced their kind of, I guess, I suppose you could call it an upmarket kind of version, the Wolseley 6. And this is it. So we're going to take a look inside at the actual model, which is probably the most exciting bit. So we're going to do that right now. So here's the model in all of its glory, the Wolseley 6. And it actually comes with a complimentary wing mirror, which is pretty cool. Just a single wing mirror, mind, because back in the 60s and the 70s, cars still sometimes only had one wing mirror, and that's because of, I guess, there was just less cars on the road and less traffic. So I guess it was a lot easier to get around without having two wing mirrors, I guess. And this comes as kind of like an optional accessory that you can actually fit onto your car if you wish. I find them a bit fiddly, and I'm actually going to leave this separate because with these Corgi Vanguards, I actually prefer just kind of using them for display purposes, kind of more than anything else. So let's have a look at the actual car itself. And this is a absolute beauty. Take a look at this. Absolutely gorgeous blue colour. You can see the windscreen wipers. And that absolutely beautiful front Wolseley grille, which is absolutely exquisite. I love it. Again, kind of a high class, top of the range kind of version of the BMC 1800 or the Austin 1800 Land Crab. And as you can see in the driver's seat, the window is actually wound down, which is really nice. But yeah, it comes in this lovely kind of glittery kind of metallic blue, which I absolutely love. I mean, for a car like this, it's really, really great. I've actually only had this out of the pack a couple of times to actually admire it in all of its glory. But I actually got this second hand and was able to get this recently. But yeah, really love the old Wolseley cars from that era. And from 1972 to 1975, that was when the Wolseley 6 was kind of in production. And then from there, it was kind of taken over and kind of overshadowed by the Austin Maxi, which you might have heard of, which was another British Leyland car, which came later on. A little bit more squarer than this, but you can actually see from the Maxi where the design actually came from. And it was from this lovely Wolseley. Kind of innovative design, I think, for the time. And these cars from the 1960s, of course, had such character to them with the chrome kind of windows. And just the design was just very quirky and just you can tell that they put a lot of thought and imagination into the design of this car. And this model has some lovely detail on it. The chrome bumpers, Wolseley there with the badges. I think this would have been an executive saloon or an executive coupe of the time. But yeah, absolutely amazing, beautiful car. And I'm going to put it very gently back in its rightful place, in its little mould where it belongs, with the wing mirror as well. So that's going to do it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And coming up in the next few weeks, I'm actually going to do a special vlog video which is going to feature the latest Hot Wheels advent calendar from 2024. And I'm going to go through all the days of December, counting down to the very last day. And I hope you'll join me for that, to follow my advent calendar with me, which will be really, really nice thing to do to end what has been an amazing year and an amazing project doing this channel. So thanks very much, guys. Okay, so I'll leave it there, and remember to like, subscribe, and check out my Instagram, remember, which is also known as Chris's Collectible Cars. And with that being said, I wish you a fond farewell. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.